past the water hole, she spied sleepy animals in the brush. She sniffed the air, which was rich with exquisite and mysterious smells, but something was not so exquisite or mysterious. It was the smell of dog. Penduli's sharp ears picked up the soft pounding of pads on the dirt. She spotted a pack of wild dogs at play on a faraway ridge, and then they saw her. The leader dashed towards Penduli. The others trailed behind and yelped, "Watch out, dog, it's a hyena." "Just a shrimpy one," Dog scoffed, coming closer. "If it didn't have all that stripy fur, those ears would make me think it was a baby elephant." The pack erupted into wheezing laughter. "Ha ha 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 ha," and galloped away, tongues lolling. Penduli had never given a thought to her ears. Were they so big? She let them fall flat against her head. Plip, plop. "I can hardly hear now," Penduli thought, but she kept her ears down. "Ahem!" A rumbly voice came from the scrub. "Ahem!" Penduli whirled around. A lion. The little hyena poofed her mane up and suddenly looked twice her size. She was sure that she was mighty fierce, but Lion was calmly looked her up and down. Then he leaned his old scarred face nearer and said, "That prickly fringe hardly becomes you, young lady." Penduli's mane flopped as she hurried away. She had never given a thought to her coat. Was she really so straggly? Penduli circled back to the water hole, waded into the pool, and let the water soak into her fur. She figured that when the water ran off, her coat would lie flat. No more prickly fringe. Zebra and two friends strolled over, their big brown eyes glinting in sight of the soggy little hyena. Penduli didn't like their amused look. She tried to lower herself deeper and deeper into the water and disappear, but she was too late. "If you're going to do stripes, please, please, please work on your symmetry and clarity. Good grooming, not soaking, will take some of that unpleasant haziness out of your patterns," whined Zebra. Then the three tossed their heads and dipped their lips into the water and drank. Penduli splashed past the startled zebras and escaped to a quiet spot. Were her stripes really so disorderly? Didn't Mama Hyena always say she was the most beautiful hyena ever? She rolled and paled the dust, which stuck to her wet fur. Soon her soft stripes had completely vanished. Ears pinned, coat flattened, and dust into a pallid gray, Penduli wanted nothing more than to get home, hoping no one would notice her. "I'm really in trouble now," she worried. "I have been gone a long time, and Mama gets awfully cranky when she's hungry." As she headed back to the rocky den, she saw Lion, Zebra, and Dog, along with his rowdy pals hanging around the water hole. A few wildebeests were there, too, for an evening drink. "My, it's busy out here tonight," thought Penduli, edging away from the others. No luck, the animals turned to see who was coming. Their jaws dropped. Their eyes bulged. Penduli looked around wildly. What did they see? "A ghost! Woo!" The animals screamed. "An evil spirit is upon us!" They jumped and ran. "Where? Where?" cried Penduli as she raced behind them. Feet pounded and dust flew, and no one answered. The terrified crowd tore through thorny bush over crackety stone, and horrified found themselves at a dead end in a small canyon. They screeched "Eert!" to a halt, huddling closely and turned to face the worst fear.